Yo, what's up guys? I am meeting up with my friend EJ, who I'd met in Toastmasters here in Los Angeles about 2 years ago. He flips a lot of items that he finds in storage units. He auctions up storage units and finds the stuff and then sells it however he can. And he contacted me because he found a bunch of cards, sports cards and whatnot, in one of the units. So I'm actually meeting up with him right now to see if he has any hidden treasure in that unit, man.
Good to see you,
Good to see you too. What's up, dude?
Dude.
Oh, sick shirt, man.
Oh, appreciate it. You like it? I actually got it in El Salvador. I got it in El Salvador when I was out there.
What do we got here?
Yo, so check it out, dude. I was like I mentioned to you, I was flipping self-storage auctions, getting them, and I found this bag, and actually I already had it open, but thought it was hundreds of thousands of dollars cash in there. It turns out it's cards, man. Might be,
okay, well, might be worth even more than that.
Might be worth.
Who knows? Okay, cool.
So I thought of you. You're the expert. Let me go see what's up with my guy Brad. I hope we got something in there.
All right, well, let's go check it out. This will be fun at least.
Yeah. So it's so packed. Got about like 4 or 5 binders in here.
Okay. What do you want to start with? What's in the bags here?
In these bags, it's baseball cards.
Baseball, okay.
I did see some basketball ones in there, but
in here?
Yeah, mainly baseball.
So more than likely, there's not going to be anything here, just because baseball, like late 80s throughout the 90s, most of it was mass produced, and then just baseball. Even a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, it has to be 10 out of 10 in terms of the grade, like a mint condition, for it to actually
10 out of 10.
Yeah, through another grading company, a company that actually looks at the card under a magnifying lamp, says this is in pristine condition, perfect condition, we're going to give it a 10 out of 10.
Damn.
Then it's going to be worth something. A 9 out of 10, it's going to be worth something, but not nearly as much.
Yeah.
But then raw cards like this, even of Ken Griffey Jr. wouldn't be worth much, just because they printed so many of them, like millions and millions, so it's not very rare.
So it's that scarcity factor, right? The less of it, the harder it is to find, and the condition.
It's all supply and demand. And we also want nicer sets than this, because Donruss paper is pretty much as cheap as it gets, but when you get into Topps Chrome, a Topps Finest,
that's the quality of the paper?
Yeah, well, it's just a higher end set.
Okay.
So the packs would have cost more, the boxes would have cost more.
Gotcha.
So right now, that's what I'm thinking, even if there's a good player in here, it's not going to be the rookie card, and even if it is the rookie card, it's probably going to be the cheapest rookie card that they have altogether.
Yeah.
So let's bust out something else, see if there's anything else in here. But I mean, if you want like a coaster, or if you want some good firewood, like this will keep a fire going for a couple minutes.
Playing. What do we have here?
Old Playboys or something?
Man, I haven't even really been through this stuff. I think it starts right here. Yeah, it starts right here.
Oh,
comics.
All right, comic books. So I don't know much about comics, but this is pretty cool. Who is this? That Rebel. Look at that. The bones going through the crossbones going through the heart with the mullet. Dude, that's pretty cool. I have no idea who this guy is, but very neat. Wow, so what year? What are we talking about? 1993. Wow. Okay. Stamps.
Some stamps. There was another bag of stamps.
Spiderman versus Venom. How cool is that? That's a sick poster right there. So I have no idea about the values of comics. Again, the condition matters a lot, but at least it's recognizable, right? We know who Spider-Man is, we know who Venom is, better than, what's that guy, Chris Redman or Michael Redman?
Michael Red.
See, I forgot his name already.
Yeah.
I know Michael Jordan wore red with the Chicago Bulls.
We
I
know
don't know
that
who
part.
Michael Red is, yeah. Okay, very cool. I would have to defer you to someone else that would be able to look at these, but it's not like it's super old, because even right here, this is the 30th anniversary of it, so it's not like this is a 1962, but maybe because it is 1992, it's 30 year, maybe it holds an extra bit of value. I think right now it's more cool than anything else.
Yeah.
Like I could see this, if it's worth nothing, being a very cool display piece where you take pages, you give it to an artist, they make like a sick display for you. But
and the condition, like you said, if you look out here on the top, it's like so dirty, right?
it's disgusting, man. Like I feel like I'm gonna get some sort of disease. Yeah, what is that? Is that bugs or something on here?
Could be bugs.
I don't know, man. Let's put it back in the sleeve. Drug abuse resistance education. All right, good job, Cody. 1996. So I was 10 years old. Oh wow, this is interesting. Maybe that's him.
Yeah.
That's
This
interesting.
is Cody, right?
Maybe that's Cody. Maybe that's his girlfriend. They look very. She looks pretty. Just saying,
Even
like,
in cartoon.
Even in cartoon form, yeah. Participation trophy.
That's when they started already. The 90s, bro.
Participation trophy. That's what ruined us right there.
That's what we're
Fourth place, congratulations.
Man, bro.
I got fourth place.
Mom
Feel
and
good
Dad
about
were
yourself.
Proud of me.
Hey, I was the same way. Award of participation. Award. Good job. You tried.
Man.
Okay.
Ruined
Deadlock.
us.
I don't know who this guy is. That's a
Ruined
cool
Manda
looking dude.
right there.
Oh, sick. So Batman. Wow,
Batman.
dude, this looks like Dark Knight right here.
Mm-hmm. Warriors.
Road Warriors. Hawk and Animal, I think. Was it Hawk and Animal?
I think it was.
Oh, dude,
Hawk
I
and
love
Animal.
them. I love them. Is he going against another super person?
Yeah, some other
Okay.
kid with a suit.
Darker image. So this is what year is this? Oh, oof. Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
Trust me, it was already in pretty bad condition. Don't worry, like that didn't do much.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Wow, so this is ancient. This is definitely nostalgia for some people. I just don't know. It says April.
April. 12 cents.
Well, okay, so you know that
So you know
this is
that.
old if this is 12 cents. Because even if this was like $1 or $2, that would be 70s, 80s. So
Yeah.
maybe 12 cents is like legit 60s. Horrible condition, but you know someone out there would take it off your hands. Smells weird. Just smells strange, man. I don't know. It all smells a bit mildewy and.
Yeah, it does. No,
So
you're
let's
right about that.
let's put that back in. Okay, cool.
Oh, check that out.
Oh my God! So this is the newspaper. Look, September 12th, 2001. They kept the newspaper day after.
yeah.
Day after.
9/11,
Man, now
damn.
this I could see. I don't know about valuable, but someone out there would definitely wanted to have this.
Arizona special
It's
edition.
Arizona. Wow. George Bush. This will be a monumental struggle of good versus evil. I think this has any newspaper from the day after has potential to have value just because emotionally we all remember
Yeah.
where we were September 11th.
True
so
that.
I mean, look
The
at this.
condition is kind of worrying me right there in the middle on the other
Yeah,
side.
yeah. I mean, the condition's not great. Wow, it's cool that it's a giant flag on the back. Kind of like a poop stain in the middle, though. For proper representation, display horizontally. Oh, you mean like this?
For a prop.
I mean, like, what do you mean? Like, who doesn't understand the way a flag goes?
You know, people out there are weird like that, man.
We need disclaimers for everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disclaimers.
Wow.
You don't know much about stamps, you said, either?
I don't know a damn thing about stamps. I mean, if you put on a letter, it's probably worth 50 cents, but in terms of what this is worth outside of that, I have no idea. I think, again, it's cool, and hopefully there's something in here that's worth $50 or $100. I just have no idea. It's funny how, as a kid, I thought collecting coins and stamps was like the stupidest, most boring
real?
thing in the world. Yeah, because it didn't tie into anything I cared about. But then sports cards, just as collectible.
Man, I collected rocks, man. So, you can already imagine.
Collecting rocks, dude. Yeah, that's how ghetto was that. You collect rocks. I mean, like, collect. How easy is that? Dude, I got my whole collection today. I just went to the yard.
No, but I mean like places, right? Like you go to the river, you go to the ocean, you find a real cool rock, and you collect it.
Okay, got it. I thought you were just like, oh, there's a rock I'll take. There's a rock I'll take. But dude, after an hour, you're out of room. Topps Finest is a great set. So if we can get Topps Finest and then the refractor, and the refractor will just be a variation where it's like a rainbow variation, or like a oil slick where it's really shiny, and that's a lot rarer of a version. But quarterbacks are pretty much it. Barry Sanders might be an exception. There might be, Jerry Rice could be an exception, but we're looking for their rookie cards, not like the early '90s stuff, because that was the peak of it. That's a very interesting look, man. He's up to something bad. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. Who is this guy? But you look at that grin. I don't even know if this card's gonna get out of the sleeve. It's like caked in there. All right, who is this dude? Isn't that like a weird look? Yeah. Isn't that like I don't know if you're gonna do something to me sexually or you're gonna beat me up.
No, he's plotting something.
He's plotting.
Yeah.
That's a plotting look.
That's a plotting look.
Andre Reed. Oh yeah, okay. The name's familiar. I remember he was a top receiver back then.
Let me ask you something. With cards like these that maybe the condition's not there, have you ever sold any cards on like Offra, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist?
No, man. No.
Nah.
So if the card is of a decent player, if it's like this Brett Favre card here, the only site or the only place I would go to is ComC. So COMC, check out my cards.
Yeah.
And you could send it to them and sell it individually. And that's what I like, because if you sell this whole thing as a lot and people know that this is what is typically in there, either they're gonna overpay because they just have no idea what they're doing, or if they do know what they're doing, they're not gonna pay anything because they're like, nothing here is of value, at least not yet. We'll see what's in the bag.
So you could send a whole collection like this though to ComC?
Yeah, but they do charge 50 cents per card to hit their system. So if it's 50 cents per card, you gotta make sure that you're gonna sell a card for more than 50 cents or you're losing money. Gotcha. And even if you sell it for 50 cents, you're only breaking even. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, well, do people costs. Yeah, and shipping. So does someone wants a Willie McGinnis base card in 2021? Probably not. And even if they do want it, there could be 100 copies available for 30 cents each. So is it worth your time? Probably not. Frank Thomas. I had Frank Thomas's shoes. I think he had like
serious?
I think he had a deal with Payless.
Pro Wings.
Huh?
Was it Pro Wings?
I don't know. It was cheap though. It was cheap because
Pro Wings was Payless.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably it. Because I remember my mom wouldn't get me the Jordans or the expensive Nikes, and so Frank Thomas had a deal, I think, with Payless. And I was like,
Shaq did too.
Yeah, I respect Shaq for that. I actually respect Shaq a lot. Because when you have athletes that do the endorsement deals with with Payless or something, you're saying, hey, I know that not every kid can have their parents pay $160 or $200 for a pair of shoes.
It's like a humble move.
I think it's like, it's generous of them to say, hey, if you want to attach to my likeness, then you could do so for $30 versus it having to be $200 and then playing that I got these shoes and you don't, your parents are poor, that kind of stuff. So
that's a good point, because a lot of these athletes could easily avoid all that and get the higher end deals and all that and say forget Payless. Like,
but yeah, I feel like it's
not.
Nothing here. A bit disappointing. Denny's. Denny's, all right. Dude, there's some weird partnerships back then.
But would they give those like when you ate there, like a Happy Meal type of deal, or
a Denny meal, a Grand Slam, right? Denny's Grand Slam. I don't know. Does it say congratulations? I hope you don't die of cholesterol.
Fucked up. Fuck you, man.
Dude. All right, nothing here.
Yeah.
What else you got? You got something else?
So far.
We struck out. We're striking out so far. That's strike two.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
This green one's actually some Pokemon. I heard they're making a comeback, or
Pokemon? Okay, yeah. So there's definitely potential in Pokemon. Not this one, not this one. Okay, let's try this side.
Try another side.
Okay, so this looks like newer stuff compared to the Pokemon that I knew as a kid. But what we look for, I don't know who the hell, Mareep? Who are these Pokemons? Pokemon. And I know Jolteon. So I'm familiar with the original 150 Pokemon.
So
that's
these
what I grew
are
up with.
what, like later?
Let me see what. Yeah, this is 2016. This is very recent, man. This is 5 years ago. This is very recent.
Yeah.
I'm talking about 1998 stuff.
Yeah.
So I want like, where's the Charizard first edition Shadowless? Like, okay, it's holographic, so that's a good sign. But for one, who the hell is Snubbull? And two, 2016, this is not, more than likely, this is not going to be more than a few dollars.
Got it.
So we want Blastoise and Pikachu and the OGs. This is a cool looking card right here. Or a cool looking Pokemon. Cobaline. It's like, looks like a good pet to have, like a good guard dog. 2016.
That's holographic too, right?
It's hollow, yeah, but
2016,
more than
though.
likely a couple bucks, $5, $10 maybe. Unless I'm missing something, but
Got it.
the older Pokemon is what we definitely want. I mean, yeah, 5 years ago, it's just, I mean, yeah, cool stuff. You got the leaf pattern on here. That's pretty sweet. Cricketune, whoever the hell Cricketune is. It's weird. It's like, I don't know who any of these are because they got all the good ones out of the way with the originals, and then it's like they got desperate.
I never really got into Pokemon, so I really don't know squat about it. I heard
This
of
one's
him,
cool.
though.
Yeah, Mewtwo. So Mewtwo was, I think, the 151st Pokemon, but this isn't his original card. This is 2016. Yeah, 2016. And I mean, look, there's some sort of suspicious dried material on Mewtwo. Yeah, fluids.
I can see it. I can see it.
I don't know exactly what it is,
It's like
but
they had lunch on it.
hopefully, hopefully that's it. Great looking card, but you know, condition's very important, scarce, and like the whole reason is scarcity is based on condition too, because how many absolute flawless Mewtwo's are out there, and how many are Mewtwo with half-eaten sandwich, you know, drippings all over it. So, yeah, I give it a couple dollars on these, unless I'm missing something, but not the Pokemon cards I'd like to see.
Damn.
What is this? Yamask? I mean, they got really abstract with these Pokemon ideas. So you got what, like, I don't know what you are, and then you have a little egg with a with a drawing. I don't know, man. They got too creative in my opinion. Anything else?
I got one more. This is the basketball ones that I saw.
Basketball?
And I told you
Okay.
there was like a bunch of Michael Jordan cards in here.
That's definitely the best shot you got.
Yeah, because other than that, got a bag full of like stamps, but you don't know nothing about
I mean,
stamps.
dude, if the post office still takes them, that's 30.
They
It's
still
like
work.
50 cents each that you don't have to go back to the you have to buy a book of stamps.
Yeah.
All right,
this
basketball, please save us.
is- Tell
Please
me
save us.
there is money here, man.
Well, we got an autographed Magic
Magic
Johnson
Johnson.
picture. That's cool. I feel like there's like some sort of debris flying up from the stuff, like
I
getting
see
in my
it.
eyes and throat. It's disgusting. Yeah, at least we got some Jordans, and any Michael Jordan card has potential, but you know, this is early 90s stuff, so we're looking for something rarer. Yes, so that's a cool card. Right?
See, I see Michael Jordan. I think these are all worth $1,000, but that's not the case, really, right? Because I don't know about
there could have
cards.
been 2 million of this card printed.
Yeah.
So maybe the best one is worth $50 or $100 with that PSA 10 grade. But you know, like he's a great player. But if there's millions and millions and millions of that card, then why would one here be worth more than another, especially if it's not in great shape? So let's see here.
Gotcha.
Nothing, and we're looking for the Topps Chrome. We're looking for 87 or 88. Look, Queen Latifah. Hey, check that out. Queen Latifah's top players: Shaq, Grant Hill, and Michael Jordan. That's interesting.
Damn. Oh, there's a Grand Hill in here.
Well, this would have been Grant Hill, I believe's rookie year or second year.
This is in the back of what card? Of
this
of
is
Jordan card?
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Major
attractions with Queen Latifah's on the front.
Oh, wow.
There she is.
Might just sell it back to her.
Yeah, right.
Try to reach out.
This is interesting because we got Space Jam 2 coming out.
Yeah.
So this is where I would actually try and move these Space Jam cards if possible, just because once the movie's over with, the sequel, like what's a draw to a Space Jam card next year?
True.
So I can imagine some of these Space Jam cards becoming more relevant when the original gets shown, when the sequel is about to be released.
So what should I like gather them and send them to Comp C type of deal? The best looking ones?
Yeah, you could do that, or you could take pictures of all the Space Jam cards and just sell it as a lot on eBay and just list it for maybe $50.
What about this Fleer 91? No, 97. Damn.
Yeah, but even 91 is not. We want his rookie year is 86. I mean, you're going for a stretch. You're like, Gray playoffs, drawing checklist.
Give me something.
All right, we gotta find something in here. Here's another Space Jam card. This is one of my favorite cards because I loved Penny Hardaway. Penny was my favorite, him and Shaq. So this card is cool. And what's nice is if you can get a star like Jordan with Kobe or with like another legend, then that card is very collectible. Just because just the same way that I look at this card from a Penny Hardaway standpoint of being a fan of him, I love seeing the battle between Penny and MJ.
Man, what about that card when Kobe and MJ are like dueling? You seen that? I'm pretty sure that one's worth a grip.
Kobe and MJ?
Yeah, Kobe and their
because
team
people want that, yeah. Because it's more than just a picture of the player. Now it's you're in that game. You're in that moment. Mm-hmm. So let's see. All right, come on. All right, this is a great set right here. Flair Showcase. There's metal, right? So this is cool. This is Jordan. I'll put this to the side. So this is Fleer metal. This is the set that was really popular in the 90s. This card could be worth something. I don't know. I'd have to look it up, and the condition is very important. The corner's already messed up. The surface looks quite good just from the naked eye, on the front at least. But this card is worth sending to Comp C. The corner, just the corner on that one side is probably gonna make it not worth grading. But this is a card that I've put to the side. So I'd definitely say like, all right, that could be worth maybe $10, $20, something like that, who knows. Yeah, that's a nice looking card. The condition is, like the surface though, like if you look in the light, you see it could just be cleaned off, but I think it's just years of sitting there and humidity and moisture and whatever wearing on it. But if that can be cleaned off really well, then at least you got something. Someone does not like Dennis Rodman for them to pick that as a shot. What I will say though is, feel this card though. Feel this card. Look at it.
This looks good.
You see that?
Man.
This is nice. This is the kind of set that we want. Horrible picture, but this is what a card would be like. This would be a valuable card just because you go, wow, this is printed on something very special. You see like a little embossed logo there.
It has a frame though, right?
It's like a dude. So this was SPX or Skybox EXL. Okay. I never had one of these as a kid, but that is what we're looking for, stuff like this. This right here is cool. This is LeBron James. The corner's a bit messed up, but this is a good card. 2006, probably worth a couple dollars. But Topps Total, like not even a set that I hear of at all, but I'll at least put it to the side because it is LeBron James, and it's third year. It's not too early. Yeah, same here. these are like the cheapest sets of LeBron. Whoa, look at this. Look at this, right through the
What?
LeBron. That is a
Kobe.
Kobe Bryant rookie card.
Dude, I didn't even know there was a Kobe in here.
Dude, this is what we're talking about. And you know what? The condition actually looks pretty damn good. Let me see here. So this is actually a card I've been looking at myself in PSA 10. In terms of the condition here, I see a bit of wear here at the bottom, so that's not good. But even so, this is by far the best card that I've found so far. This is,
damn.
yeah, this is gonna save you. This is gonna help you out. Wow, okay, and the condition is not bad. So definitely want to look up the price of this one, because if you can get it graded, if you were able to get a 9, which I don't think it will get a 9, but if this did get a 9, it'd be probably a couple $100. And if it is a 10, maybe $1,000 or $1,500, something like that. But even raw, maybe it's like $100, $200.
Oh, Kobe.
And Kobe's forever, man. Kobe's,
Kobe's saving me right now, y'all. Kobe's saving me.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Kobe.
Beautiful, beautiful card. Okay, cool. And you see here on Comp C, it's selling for $110 on the low end, $210 on the high end. And if you look at their sales, $150 was the best sale on February 18th. So if you want to just make some money now and at least be able to put in their system and not go through the whole process, especially if this is going to come back at a 7 or an 8, where you'd be like, man, I wasted all that time and it's not even a good grade. This is probably the better bet, unless you want to try and sell it on eBay or OfferUp or something. But this also cross lists to eBay as well. So a lot of the cards on Comp C will also have visibility to people on eBay, which means that you got two set of eyes for the same listing.
Got it. Yeah. No, I mean, the way that you put it, for me, the no-brainer option, especially because it's there's some damage that's kind of visible. Not kind of, but it is there. I would just want to get rid of it, because I have no attachment to these cards. I don't collect them. To me, it's like I flip things. I want to flip it. I want to get rid of it and get something in return that's worth it, for what it is, for what it's worth. Yeah. Thank you for your help, Brad.
It's been good, man. It's been good.
It was exciting to find out about these cards, and I didn't expect to have this much fun.
It's fun, like that. And I'm glad you found something, because it was looking real bad at first. It
was
looking horrible.
Like, come on.
You just got coasters and you got like paper to burn to keep yourself warm.
Yeah.
And now at least we got a couple cards to play with.
I'll keep it real, man. I was expecting to leave more excited than what I'm leaving right now, but it's better than like completely empty-handed.
Yeah, and at least it's a Kobe Bryant rookie card, not like some random card. At least we all know it's Kobe. So, dude, just let me know what you end up doing. If you have any more cards, any other auctions that have collectibles, let me know.
And thank you for your time and your expertise, Brad.
It's my pleasure, man. It's fun.
Appreciate you.
Man. You got
it. Was.
Oh, that was a fart. That just came out, man. That just came out.
I was like, dude, I'm going to say no, and I'm going to keep it going.
That just came out, man.
It was the chair.
Yeah, it was the chair. The chair farted. That's what I mean.